Meet Wiffle Boy, the best wiffle ball pitcher in the world, which will open up 0 doors for him in life. But I don't give a crap how ridiculous those pitches are. I can take anyone deep.
Nice to meet you, Wiffle Boy.
Actually, it's Sean.
Well, Sean, prepare to be embarrassed. You want a couple warm-ups?
1 or 2.
Am I exposed? Ooh! 95. Why are you throwing change-ups? Come on, bring the heat. I'll take my base. I gotta get a different bat. Pretty impressive, Sean, but now I'm gonna see if you can strike out my top 3 batters on Team.0. Heads up, 2 of them are Latino. You ever see the movie Wanted?
No.
Don't worry, it's not important.
The only thing I regret doing was wearing my Dolce & Gabbana sunglasses.
To the face. We're okay.
Please don't show that.
I wonder if D&G is going to do the right thing. Cute trick. Now choke up and hit a sack fly, rook. Quit showboating. That's why you're stuck in the minors. I'm just impressed to see a baseball player go more than 15 seconds without touching his junk. Yeah, that is hot. Hardest thing to do in sports, hit a baseball. Try spinning the bat at the plate. Yeah, ground rule double, got stuck behind the copy machine.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some crackers and some peanut jacks. If I ever get back. And then it goes back, right? Root for the home team. For the nice guy. Root for the Knights. If they don't win, it's a shame. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. Here at the old ball game.
Drew, welcome to the team.
Nice to meet you.
We've been in the Showbiz Softball League for 9 years, haven't won a single game yet. We're like Team.0 skills at softball.
What TV show are we playing today, Skipper?
Ellen, you a fan?
Big fan.
Me too. Now, I don't want to stereotype, but let's just say playing softball comes very naturally to these gals. It's almost as if they were born this way. I used to work for TSA. Crackers?
No, I'm good.
Peanut Jack!
What's that? Buy me some crackers and some peanut jacks.
It's your favorite ball game snack. It's peanuts covered in Jack. Oh, I love me some warm peanut Jack. Get in there and have some. Get in there deep. The best way to eat these is to put the nuts in your mouth and just suck the jack right off of them. Now, I prefer a 1-to-1 ratio between jack and penis. These look like they've been double jacked. Where are you from?
Tallahassee.
The Panhandle. Why didn't you go to Florida State over UCF?
Nah, just didn't like the area. Thought UCF would be better.
How did UCF do in the World Series this year?
We did pretty well in the playoffs. I mean, we lost to Florida State, but
You're a pitcher?
I was a pitcher.
Were you in a fraternity?
I was not.
Oh, that surprises me. I would eyeball you and assume that you were, and I'm glad to hear you weren't. Who's the most popular UCF alum?
I'd say Daniel Tosh.
Whoa, that's big honors. You know who the other ones are? Dante Culpepper,
Oh, yeah?
Blake Bortles,
Of course.
the people that did the Blair Witch Project.
Great movie.
Was it?
I loved it.
I never watched it.
That was freaky as shit.
I'm sure it was good. And they're very talented. Never watched it. And Cheryl Hines.
Oh, yeah.
You know her?
No.
She played Larry David's wife on Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Still don't know what you're talking about.
You know who Larry David is? He created Seinfeld.
Oh.
He's the bald guy. You know who
Yeah.
Seinfeld is?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna kill the third baseman's family. It's Nick. God damn him. Tell me about this video. They set you up for failure.
Well, yeah, I go in there and they ask me to sit words for Take Me Out of the Ball Game, and I feel like not everyone should have to know that.
Are you a good singer?
I like to think so, but probably not.
Your energy was low.
Root for the home team, for the nice guy. Root for the Knights.
Did they immediately post this then?
No, actually, I was surprised one day sitting in the bullpen, and they put it on the video board mid-game.
Oh no. Did everybody just love it?
Oh yeah, I stood up, gave a little hat tip to the crowd, so.
That's amazing. Come on! We want a pitcher, not a man-sized piece of shit. Do you enjoy baseball?
Oh, great sport.
Is it your favorite sport to watch?
Yeah.
What's your second favorite sport to watch?
I'd probably say football.
Did you play football?
I did. High school state champion.
Well, you probably could go back and play football if you wanted to.
I've debated it a few times.
I mean, you just have to have a willing to kill yourself, basically.
Of course.
Ball 4, take a base.
Did you become an umpire to watch people have fun or just ruin it? How often do they test college athletes for steroids?
Very often.
How does it work?
Pull down your pants in front of them, and they stare at you, and then they ask you to pee into a cup.
You know what I would do? I would take the cup and feverishly start masturbating, and then they would probably stop me, like, no, we don't need that kind of sample, and I'd be like, oh no, this is how I pee.
Ball 4, take a base.
Oh, come on, you're like Bill Cosby, Blue. You're blind and you're screwing us without our consent. How far into the national anthem could you go before you messed up a word?
I don't think I could go very far.
What song do you know every word to?
My humps.
The longest pause for the dumbest answer ever. I love it. That's a good one, though. Son of a bitch, we are down 19-0 already. One more, that's a slaughter rule. Drew, I didn't fly you across the country to chit-chat. I brought you here to strike out these sexually liberated daytime divas.
I'll try.
Don't worry, I got a secret weapon. Everyone in Hollywood knows Ellen DeGeneres beats any employee that refuses to dance.
Take me out to the ball game. I'll have you some crackers and some peanut jacks, 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 peanut jacks.
and Sarah, and when a foul ball came screaming towards the cheap seats, he did the smart thing and moved out of the way. It's not his fault her reflexes suck. He was actually being considerate of her needs. He would have broken his hand trying to catch it and not been able to pleasure her later. Sorry if you didn't jump at the chance to take a line drive to the dome. He's your boyfriend, not your bodyguard. We already have to open doors, pull out chairs, carry your stuff, keep promises, lie about our past, try not to stare at your sister's boobs, listen to your awful, pointless stories, and pretend we don't think your friends are even more annoying than you are. You want us to cut up your food too, you lazy bitch? Sorry. I was getting too close to home.
He does go after him there and delivers a fastball. A shot to the upper deck, caught by that fan right there. Nice grab.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there it goes.
Hi, Emily. Steven, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for coming. We brought you here because it's the best of both worlds. Baseball for you and a tea party for your daughter. Because I assume baseball bores you like it does me. Tell me about the day at the baseball. Was that your first baseball game with your daughter?
No, she's been to a few games before.
Is that the first fly ball you've ever caught?
Yes. First one ever.
Well, he just missed that ball as he fouls that ball. Oh, nice grab.
That's a really
back.
good grab.
How upset were you?
There was a nanosecond.
But you were aware that there were cameras on you?
No.
So you're like, let's just fake this for 1 second? No?
No, not at all.
When you threw the baseball back on the field, did your dad scream at you in the ride home? No? He was nice the whole time? Do you like tea parties? Do you like tea parties better or baseball better?
Tea party's better.
Tea parties better? Yeah. You wouldn't throw this away. No. Were you surprised at how much instant feedback you got from that?
Incredibly surprised. My wife and I we joked that we might make the late local news or something, and we did, and I was pumped, and woke up the next morning and it was a completely different story.
Would you rather have your daughter's college paid for in full for 4 straight years, or the Phillies win 4 straight World Series?
I'm gonna say college on that one.
Really? That is very selfish to your city. Emily, would you take steroids if it made you better at tea parties? No. You are the quietest woman I've ever gone to dinner with. That is a fact. We need to work on what you keep and what you throw away, okay? You ready? A lollipop.
Keep it.
A wad of cash.
Keep it.
A John Mayer CD. You want to catch the bouquet? Oh, you caught it!
Keep it.
A hand grenade. Mardi Gras beads. No, throw them away. At least till you're 18. Well, the tea party was for Emily, and for you, we wanted to give you something that we know you've always wanted. So we adopted you a son. Oscar?
Okay, Coach.
This is your new father.
Okay, Coach.
How old is he? Well, it's a good question. According to his paperwork from Puerto Rico, we think he's 14. It was written in crayon, but he does have an 86-mile-an-hour fastball, so get out there with your boy.
Okay, Coach.
Oh! I am all thumbs. This is the best day of my life. Okay, Emily, Dad, the world wants to know, are you ready to give it another shot? Enjoy the game.
Beautiful day for a baseball game. Wish more people had turned out to see it. That's LA for you. It's the bottom of the 9th, and here comes Daniel Tosh. Few practice swings, this buttercup is sure to serve up a can of corn. Both Sox clay buckholes can't like this. He struck out 12 and is 1 out away from his second no-hitter. Steps to the plate, and holy Toledo, he is calling his shot. Looks in to get the sign. A high, hard one that pushes Tosh off the plate. Little chin music for you. Be interesting to see how the young Tosh responds here.
The bases aren't the only thing that's loaded. Now, let's see why America's real pastime is alcoholism in this week's breakdown. Play ball! Welcome to St. Louis, a city that loves McDonald's so much they erected one giant arch, then got too fat to finish. Hey, Blue, before you get completely shithoused, can you eject yourself from the game? They don't call him the Babe Ruth of umpires for nothing. This was bound to happen now that sangria is the official beverage of Little League Baseball. Weird time to give this catcher a cup check, Joe Biden. Ignore the grown man trying to butt you, kid.
Worry about the hitter here. Come on.
Yes, sir, you just worry about your son's tendency to hang his curveball. He's an effing liability out there. Hey, you Darvish, you gonna nibble around the corners all night to throw a strike?
Come on, Dad. Get it.
Strike 7. The only call you should be making is to rehab. You're about to get sent down to AA. Do you really need to be sober to call a 42-mile-an-hour heater? Doc Ellis threw a no-hitter on acid. Brian and Nora, how about you expand your strike zone so we get out of here in under 5 hours? Still calls the game better than Angel Hernandez. Hey, umpire burns. The count is 3-2, I think. All I know is Javi Baez would have swung at every pitch. One more ball and we're going to get to see Tebow hit this inning. He's making the right calls. Keep him out there. It's either that or replay the whole thing tomorrow, something no parent wants. And for that, we thank you.